Good morning, good evening, guys, wherever you are. I'm just writing a list, but I'll probably get a moderator on. And I'm just finishing an apple. So I'm just going to mute the microphone for a second. Hi, Felicia. So I've been making a little list just before any of my moderators get on, and I have a few people on that list. Nene, Leslin, Charmin, Grace, Miller, Tin, Ashley, Felicia so far. I think you all are already online. Kate. Okay, so I'm going to do a collective, and I had a dream last night. I woke up about 5 a.m. this morning and snoozed back off, got back up about this time, just had an apple. You know, apples are very good. They wake you up like they 5 times more than a coffee. Let me just say that, okay? And I had a dream, and in my dream, it was all very about electronics and electrical stuff. Um, and I couldn't get into my laptop. I couldn't open my Outlook. I needed to get on this really important meeting that we have at work. And like I was already late on it, and no one could open their Outlook and get on this meeting. And then when we got the laptop open, the meeting request wasn't even there. So there was a lot of frustration around that. So I don't know what it meant exactly, but I also had a dream about my phone and that my phone got broken basically, and I couldn't use it. And the SIM came out, and I couldn't put it back in, and all this sort of thing. So, and somebody may relate to that. Watch your electrical equipment, and watch out for anything that looks like it's old. You may want to refresh something, renew something, buy something new. And that was like my dream. I don't know if there was anything really deep to it. I don't think there was. The only thing I could say is if you're feeling pressured at work, sometimes it's okay to say no, and obviously give a reason. That was a pretty good reason, but yeah. Okay, now for the collective reading today, we have the horse spirit, the number 33. Beautiful card. Very chariot energy. It's 33, it's also the number 6, right? And then we have the number 10 or the number 1. And we have the number 31 or the number 4. Okay. What I like about these cards is they're all even numbers. So something feels like it's possibly evening out in your life right now. You're claiming your own freedom. So you could have been in a situation in the past where, or are in a situation, hopefully not, that you are controlled by someone, or someone is very controlling around you. That could be a story for somebody. I'm also getting here, if you've been, I don't know why, but you've been thinking about changing up your hairstyle or putting an unusual color in it. Spirit's saying, why not? You know, giving you the green light to do that. Be unique, be different. But this freedom card and, you know, Spirit with this chariot type of energy is really pushing you forward in the right direction in your life towards freedom. So this could be financial freedom, emotional freedom, understanding yourself as well, okay? Getting to a point where you're understanding what you need to release from your life, um, to give yourself more freedom to do the things you want to do, all right? The next card is the Buffalo Spirit, Abundant Universe will provide. So this really links into the freedom is yours. If you feel you don't have the freedom or the financial freedom that you require, and I am picking up very strong emotional or financial freedom here, Spirit is saying that don't worry. So if you've got something, and I'm not telling anyone to leave their job or anything like that, but if you want to sort of like break the chains from the toxic work for the man type of cycle, you may be thinking about setting up your own business or even doing that on the side until it becomes profitable to be able to have the freedom. And this can also talk about travel. So freedom, travel, finances and emotions. I won't go too much into the emotions, I'll still be here all day. But whatever you're worried about, and you want some sort of freedom from, like I said, the working for the man type of things is very business, financial related, that the universe will provide when you need it the most. Just follow your heart here. For some of you, this is a completely different message here. This came up in the reverse, the groundhog spirit like this. So some of you may be finding it very hard to let go of a person, situation, a job, a way of living, a bad habit, or even like I can't even say it, a place where you live, okay? So if you're finding it very hard to release something, Spirit's saying, don't worry, we will provide for you. You will not, and he's holding a little heart here, if you can see that in the card, okay? So you could be wanting to release someone out of your life, and it's very hard to let go and to start anew and to have the freedom that you want. And Spirit's saying, we will provide for you, like not to worry, okay? That was the collective today. So if any of you have had issues with electrics, TVs, laptops, computers of any kind, phones, maybe it's time to buy a new one. Maybe it's time to get something fixed, or you may be having that issue right now. I know that we have a lot of electrical, it's a very electric year. Go check out Lunatic Astrology, Pam Gregory as well. They talk about that in the astrology for your sun, moon or rising primarily if you know it. It's hard for me to find my rising because I don't know what time I was born, which can make life a little bit tricky. Okay, so anyway, go and cast your birth chart. Hi Curly Girl. Hi Alain. Okay, to Jonah. I'm just going to add some more people. Okay, give me a second guys, because I don't have a moderator at this point. So we have Eagle. Nene, post your question. And as always, if anyone would like to donate, it's $5 and you will jump the queue, have an extended reading as well as be next, okay? Half of my viewers are not subscribed, so if that is you, please subscribe to my channel. It is free, okay? And I'll be saying that often through the live. Let's go. Nene. What does Spirit have to let me know regarding my family situation? Thank you, Felicia. Family situation. It could be something financial. I'm not saying it is, but there could be finances involved, or a living situation, or finding it difficult to pay rent or something like that. Okay, so there is a masculine here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Don't get too hung up on signs, guys. Okay. Yeah. So you have been through some issues with family or in the family home, and it's almost like, what's next? Waiting for the other shoe to drop. Um, it almost feels like this is the last straw. Could be to do with renovations as well, like possibly, but it's not coming through super strongly there. Being through some difficult situation in regards to something. So let's have a look at this. Please read my disclaimer, Nene, before, like during or after your reading. Okay, so there may be some options that you and your family are going to have to start looking at in regards what to do next in regards to something. So I don't know if you've been renting, for example, and you've been told that the tenant needs to move back into the property, and now you've got to start looking for another place to live, and there is options out there, but it could be like, should we move to a different town, a state? You know, it's all about work as well, where anyone works or where at least one person works. It has to be sort of in close proximity. So it's that vibe I'm getting. I mean, that's super specific. So what else? Yeah, I do see movement happening here. So I'm not picking up on any like it's 3 people or 4 people, but it could possibly be 3 or 4 people living in this property. And even a child could be in this property that you're going to have to leave, or you're thinking about leaving. I mean, this could be your choice to leave as well. You could be saying, we need to move out of here because it's too far away from my brother's new job or my dad's new job or whatever. Okay, that's just an example. Right, so you have a masculine here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that's possibly like the matriarch of the family, keeps an eye on all the finances. It's definitely to do with movement out of a home here. I mean, I hope this is, well, tell me if this is your story. I don't know if your mum and dad are together, but they're being depicted here as a couple being together. So possibly in your property there's a couple that's together, whether it's a brother and his girlfriend or your mum and your dad. Okay. Or making a decision to leave, or one of them could be leaving, and you have another masculine here as well. Or this could be you. So we have a lot of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very focused right now on the financial situation in the property, and at least one person is going to leave the property, or all of the family need to leave the property. I'm not picking up if it's just 1 or 2 people, or the whole family has to go. Okay. Outcome, 6 of Cups, Page of Cups. There's definitely a child involved here. Could be a child, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibly you know a Virgo. You may be a Virgo. So the outcome is very good. Okay, even though you're going to have to watch your finances, there is a celebration at the end of this story where you have the 4 of Wands and you find where either you need to go to or the whole family needs to go to. Okay, so just know that everything's going to turn out okay. Nene, okay? Right, I'm going to put all these core cards because I knew that would come out back through the deck, because I'm going to end up with them all together. Okay. Okay, and next we have Leslin. If anyone would like to my Australian accent was coming out there. If anyone would like to donate, it's $5 to jump the queue. In front of everyone, you will get an extended reading. And also, for those who are not subscribed, and half of my viewers are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. You'll be really helping me out. So help a girl out, like as well. Hit that like thumb. All the like subscriptions, likes, they're all free. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Did you see my question? It's probably way up the feed, is it, Leslin? That's why I ask people, I've got your question, yes. Anyone that's on, don't go away. You will get your question answered today. What does Jose, is it Jose? I'm going to call him Jose because I don't know how to pronounce, so sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Josu or Jose? Hosu. Hosu intentions with me, study partner, or if he wants more. Okay, so, hi Steph. I won't be a minute because I've just started Leslin's reading, so I don't want to, but it's, you will have your question answered in a second. So post your question, Steph. And thank you. I meant Josh. Okay. So both of you are possibly quite young, and I'm not being condescending, but when the pages come up, and there could be another page coming up, I'm having a feeling. They enjoy your company. They enjoy being around you. They want to have fun with you. They could possibly even want to take you out or go out together or chill out, hang out, whatever young people do nowadays. Yeah, thank you, Alain. Thank you, Steph. Please post your question. Make it a good one. I think there is a really strong connection, and there in the near future is an emotional connection, okay? Your mother could have something to say about this though, or another female. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's someone like more of authority, like a mother, a grandmother, either yours or his. But he's feeling like he could try his luck with you, the Wheel of Fortune being here. I think he needs to grow a little bit more emotionally, but nevertheless, the connection is still there. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Gareth's thoughts. Who's Gareth towards you, Stephanie, right now? Okay. Oh, I have the twin flame card for you, Leslin. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if you guys are super young, like I'm talking about 18, 19, 20, that's like super young to me, and a lot of people online as well, Leslin, you know, to meet your twin flame at that age, think is possible. I mean, I think, well, I know my daughter, who's now 24, met her twin flame when she was 18, and she's still with him. They've been together 6-7 years. So, oh, he's 45. Okay. Oh, well, that's a different story then, isn't it? So, someone who's very young at heart here. Then, they could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They don't have to be. I think that this could turn into a relationship. Okay. This could definitely turn into the relationship. I think you guys may have a go at a relationship because he does want it. Okay. And I think you may want it as well. All right. So there's a significant age. Is he an Aries? He could be an Aries. I wouldn't say significant age gap, but yep, so he could be your twin flame here. If you haven't yet met your twin flame, Pisces energy, like spirit has definitely guided you guys together. Spirit wants you to think positive and optimistically about this connection because I think it could turn into something, okay? If that's what you want, Leslin, okay? September is Virgo energy, and it can be at the end of September, Libran, Libran energy. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Gareth's thoughts and feelings, colleague, friend. Okay, please don't post your questions in the feed because it clogs up the feed when I'm talking to the person I'm reading for. Stephanie has donated, and also I think Katie donated. Katie K. I think there was another Kate online. It's not Katie though. Okay. Let's have a look. Tamina. Hi, Tamina. Let's have a look. Thanks, Felicia, for making the list. Okay, K, just hold on. I'm doing Steph's reading first. Let's have a look about Gareth, thoughts and feelings for Steph. Okay. If anyone missed the collective at the beginning, maybe you can go back and watch it when YouTube have uploaded this video. There are some good messages there, all right, for everybody. Remember, guys, as well, these readings may not all resonate with you right now, but may, you know, things may come up in the future. All right. I really like this energy that's around you, Steph. You have the World card, okay? You have the Six of Swords energy, and you have the Sun energy, which is really beautiful, okay? So you have a lot of joy and happiness coming into your life. You're definitely towards the end of a cycle that possibly has been difficult, okay? I think since the pandemic up to September 2023, and from actually, no, it's been difficult the last 3 years. They've been pretty tough, right? The opportunity is there, or you have lots of opportunities surrounding you in your life right now, whether this is financial opportunities, work, study, or even relationship. And just know, Spirit wants you to know, Stephanie, that, sorry, I'm calling you Stephanie, other people may call you that, I don't know, that you are, the most turbulent part of your life is over. So you can look forward, Steph, to much more calmer waters and embrace the new opportunities that are coming your way, okay? And you've got the Sun, so like lots of happiness, lots of joy, lots of love, Leo energy here, okay? So let's have a look about what's coming up with you and Gareth specifically. That was just like an energy reading before your reading, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, a Six of Swords again. That's just clarifying, Steph, that things are going to get better, like things are better than they were before, or things are going to be a lot smoother than they were before. You may be someone that doesn't have a lot of family like me, or estranged from their family, or they're scattered around the world. That's coming up as well. Okay, but let's talk about Gareth. Page of Cups, could be a bit younger than you. Or you both could be quite young. I mean, you don't have to be, but young at heart, at least. Okay. So there is an offer coming in, possibly from him. Five of Swords. You're possibly conflicted about what to do, if you wanted to go like romantic or not, but what he thinks about you, he wants to possibly ask you out on a date. Page of Cups is like an offer, okay? It has been difficult, yes, Steph. It's been very difficult. And I think when it is difficult for so long, you can sort of find it hard to break out of bad habits that you've like used to numb the pain when it was really hard. And those bad habits as well can continue. I'm not saying that you have any bad habits. I'm just sort of like possibly telling you my story. That's like, it's very difficult to break away from things because it's been difficult all the time. And then it's just like everything's okay. And you're like, it's okay now, but I've still got all these habits now that I've cultivated that I have to break, and that can be difficult. So there's some conflict in your mind, in your mental, about whether you want to go down the path with this person. Also, they may be finding it very difficult in themselves in how to approach you and not know emotionally how to sort of say, because you are friends, okay? Hey, Lisa, thank you. Lisa, there is Katie K before you. I think like there's some confusion here in his mind whether he wants to do this, and possibly in your mind, but we're talking about his intentions, okay? Not very clear, Queen of Swords in the reverse, about how to approach you and tell you possibly how he feels, okay? Trying to get his emotions in check, trying to get emotionally balanced enough to say, you know, can we do this, you know? So can we go out? Can we have some fun? I think he's quite romantic, like at heart. he's definitely, okay, why is the Three of Pentacles here? He works very well with you. Like, he is a good colleague, a good, like, a good friend, okay? And the confusion probably lies in, would I muck that up? Okay, he's also very free-spirited, very independent also. So you guys would have to both respect each other's freedom and independence if you're going to make a relationship out of this, okay? You know, do you have feelings as well? And trust your own intuition. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Strong Virgo energy now here in your chart. There's no majors, okay? So this isn't like a major worry or a major issue. I think like you guys will always be friends, even if it doesn't turn into something. Like, he has good intentions, but there's emotional confusion and conflict in his own mind, like in how to communicate his feelings for you, because his feelings are passionate towards you. King of Wands. And he wants to come in and, you know, but he knows it would change everything. The Tower. So he's very careful about how he's going to say something. So if he wants to say something, and if this is in your mind, and this is what you intuitively know is what is going on and what he feels, then it's going to take him a while to actually come to the party, so to speak, and express his feelings, okay? But you've got the Sun, so you have the Sun twice. The number 19, I'll tell you the numbers: 6, 5, 7, 3, 9, 10. So see this back and forth, 6, 5. I want to go towards her. I'm conflicted. Then you're like, no. I want to. Sorry, he's like, no. I'm just trying to sort my emotions out and how I'm going to say this. And then that's back to the 3 again, then to the 9. So there's a lot of confusion here in regards to him and how he's going to like approach this situation and I want to say respond to you. So have you given him a hint at all? Do you like him? His intentions are good. And if you're not interested in a relationship with him, it's just going to end. It's just going to be a really like good friendship. And it's going to carry on being good friendship. So don't worry about that. KDK. And of course the option is always yours, whatever you do. Moving forward, KDK. I'm going to start pulling your cards, Katie. We also have Lisa that donated. So Lisa, just hold on. And then I'll go back to the free list after these donations. So don't go away, guys. Okay. If anyone would like an extension on any of these readings, you can contact me via email, which is also in the description. Katie, just hold on. Oh no, Katie is next. That's right. Katie K, post your question. Can you see what Jordan is thinking about me today? Okay. There's a lot of people come on here and ask about love. And I'll do your question, okay? But, yeah, really think about your questions, guys. Who is Jordan to you, KDK? It's good to have questions like, what can I do to improve my relationships with others, like more focused on oneself and improvement than other people, okay? And I won't get into a video that I watched overnight about that, what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, Steph. Okay, Katie. All right, let's bring out a few cards for your energy reading, and then we'll have a look at your ex. Okay, why are you thinking about your ex? Are you guys wanting to get back together, or you wanting to get back with him? Are you finding it difficult to move on from him and to release and let go? You could know someone in your life that is wanting to have a baby. I don't think it's you, but they could be someone around you, a friend or someone you hear about that you've known in the past. You could be waiting for something to come about or a result of something to happen. So say if you've done exam or something like that. Okay, that's just an example, and you're waiting for the results of that. There is a strong need for you, Katie, to detach from the situation. Okay, it's going to help you get more balanced. I watched this on Pam Gregory talking about she wakes up every morning and says, you know, my life is filled with love and peace and bliss. And she says it like a mantra in your mind. That may help you, okay? But you're finding it hard to release here. Okay, you're finding it hard. You could possibly hermetizing yourself a little bit too much. I know I shouldn't preach because I am I'm always at home on my own when I'm not working. So I don't necessarily always like that, but anyway, there's a really strong need to focus, KTK, on gratitude, also giving and receiving to others. You could have thought about doing some charitable work as well, not like very specific, but not like really strong in your reading, okay? Spirit is saying that it is important for you to get balance. There's some scattered energy here in the way you feel and your emotions. And I just keep hearing to lay a solid foundation for yourself, even though none of these cards are really alluding to laying a foundation. Apart from the trees here, to plant roots, family could be very important to you at this time, or family could be giving you love and support and at this time. But we do have the card of detachment, so separation, okay? All right. Let's have a look at your question in regards to Jordan. So there's lots of things you can do to move on, but it would be so... Oh, there's a noise, sorry. It would be super hard, I know, to do this, okay? And I know you're worried about like what's next in your life, but the universe will always provide. Look at the beginning of the video where my general collective was, because there was a message in that for everyone. So if anyone missed that, you can go back and watch that. Yeah, the star in reverse. So you feel you put a lot of hard work into the relationship with Jordan, and that it's like shattered dreams or something like that here. With the star being in reverse, Spirit's saying, you know, Aquarius energy, like massive change. These cards coming out in the reverse. And I can't tell you or guide you in what you need to do to detach and to move on. Only time will heal all wounds, and the star is part of the theme for 2024 being the number 8, okay? 17 breaks down to an 8, to be able to emotionally move forward, but it's been a big shake up for you, and only time will heal all wounds, okay? Doing something for others, like volunteering, would like be a step in the right direction. You could, I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but you could. Or really focusing on like your own dreams and goals. Also seeing travel here. If you don't have a big group of friends, I see your family here though. So I think you have like, not necessarily a big family, but a close family. And they are supporting you, okay? Because it has been a shake-up. What does he think? You thought he was your twin flame. I'm not saying you guys won't get back together if that's what you want. Okay, Nisha. Hi, Nisha. You're sort of like finding what being on your own is like now, and you know, you don't have to answer to anybody else, and this could be him as well, feeling like this. So he's free. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles is about freedom and independence. I don't know who broke up with who. You can tell me if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, just be careful that he could be coming in the future, and just be careful that, you know, it's not going to open up old wounds. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, what's he thinking about you? I think he's, to be honest, he's enjoying his freedom, independence. He could be going out with friends to parties or bars or clubs, or just, I don't know how old or young you guys are. I mean, it doesn't really matter how old you are, but I think he's just possibly drowning any emotions with focusing on other things and you know, okay, yeah. I think he's being there a lot more for his friends than he used to. He's definitely surrounding himself with other people. There's people all through these cards here, these two especially. So I'm not seeing what he feels about you. It's not really jumping out at me, okay? There's conflict in his mind and he wants to move on, okay? The pain will be out, like the pain will, what you feel now, um, in time, like I said, things will heal because you got the Three of Swords in the reverse. But don't let your relationship with him set a theme for future relationships, okay? So it's definitely a time of healing for you. But with your row of cards, we have the Ten of Pentacles on its way to you. And I see 10 on the screen now, Katie, okay? Which is luck and good fortune. I mean, Jupiter's there. So whatever you're doing is going to like turn to gold. Whatever you touch will turn to gold. Is that the saying? In 2024. So there is good things on its way to you, okay? All right then. Lisa, post your question. So you've got some really good cards there. I think something good is coming in. General love, single. Let's have a look at Lisa. Okay. Let's have a look at your energy, Lisa. And then we're going to go back to, I think Shaman is next. Did I do Leslin? I can't remember. Okay, Leslin, if you didn't get your reading, let me know. Otherwise, Shaman is next, if Shaman's there. Lisa, General. Okay. Ooh, your future husband. Like the Virgo Garden would say. I'm sure Nene won't mind me saying that. Okay. She's a good soul. If anyone is a Virgo, go watch the Virgo Garden. It's she's unique in her reading style. She's very funny. I do go on there for entertainment purposes only. Sorry, Nina. Her name's Nina. Okay. So if anyone's seen the Virgo Garden, they can comment as well, because she is very funny. Thank you, Simran, for donating. Thank you, Felicia. Is it Felicia Alain? Okay, Lisa. Let's have a look here. So you could be really focused on your communication, or your throat chakra could be blocked at this time where you're finding it hard to communicate with yourself, also with other people around you. So this could be family members, friends. Communication may be a little bit off. I'm just going to say for everyone, the month of February is bringing in a lot of blessings with Venus being in the sky. So lots of happiness coming in, and for, you know, depending upon what star sign you are. So check out the astrology. You have the card of the Two of Cups straight out of the gate, coming together. It's called coming together in this deck, building something, building an emotional base that will grow into true love. And you're possibly waiting also, because I said this in the previous reading, for a result from something, or, you know, you could be even waiting for someone to get back to you online or anything like that, okay? Blossom, beautiful. I love this card. If we're talking about love, this is the Judgment energy, and it's a really beautiful depiction in this card, because blossoming is bringing something to life, okay? It's nurturing something as well. So I think it is time, and it means it's time, okay? The Judgment energy is, it is time. We have Sagittarius energy, the card of balance as well. And these two people are meeting of minds, kindred spirits coming together. This all talks about love to me, okay? This is someone coming in for you in 2024. All right. Or you could meet this person, because we have lots of choose and five, between 2024 and 2025, or even up to 2027. But I don't think it's like that far away. Okay. Um, I feel that this is someone you're going to build a family with. So if you want children, and that's why this 2 and the 7 is there. Okay. 27 is a very special number to me. It also adds up to a 9, which is Virgo, so I'm a Virgo sun. So 27 may be significant. 20, 14, or 5, and we have 2 5s here, so we have 55. So big changes coming about for love for you this year. Okay, I hope you are still there, Lisa, or if you're just listening, you can talk to me while I'm doing your reading. Hi, Spiritual or Renegade. I hope you are doing really well. Do you have a channel, Lisa? My sinuses are playing up, guys, so I will stay on. I'll stay on as long as I need to. But, you know, just excuse me with my voice and my... I need to take some hay fever tablets. It helps. Okay, Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. Yeah, and these changes are bringing commitment, Lisa. Okay, they are bringing commitment. This is someone that you have a very strong, passionate bond with, a meeting of minds as well, okay? Taurus energy here. What else, Spirit? Wow. I was just going to say, and I didn't, and I should have. Don't you hate that? They could be from a different culture or race as well, all right, to you, or somebody you wouldn't normally go for. This could even mean like they're from Scotland, or they're English, or I'm picking up like Irish English vibes here, which is I never get. Okay, it could be someone that works like in your state or in your country now. Okay, and this is going to change a lot of things, but this tower is a good tower. Okay, a really good tower, I do feel. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I feel this is both of you guys. This is possibly a past, like a previous life, someone from your past or previous life. I'm picking up strong past life energy here. Okay, you may have had a difficult time or relationship with the person in your previous life, and they've come back into your life. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to know about the past life situation, please, Spirit. Show me what's going on now. Virgo, Scorpio, and Taurus here. Yeah, see? Spirit wants to keep telling me about past life. 6 of Cups is past life energy as well as nostalgia. So when you meet them, I think Spirit's just trying to say here, Lisa, when you meet this person, you're going to just like click, and you're going to know, like, I know you from somewhere, but you do. You know them from a previous life. Okay, so beautiful opportunity to really grow something. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups and another 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Yeah, and the Magician and the Star. You guys have manifested each other in. So this is all coming about. I don't know. It's not being specific, like what star sign they are or anything. I don't really follow stars too much because, okay, I just don't follow stars too much because we have so many in our birth chart. Okay, right, so there you go. All right then, Simran, are you there? Sometimes Simran just donates and then leaves. Okay, I don't know if Leslin is still on, or I can't remember whether I did a reading or not. I should have crossed out her name if I did, but I didn't cross out Nene's, and I know I did Nene. Simran, please. And then we have Shaman. Okay, Simran, thank you. Okay, work. I like career questions. I'm not into love questions. I'll do them for you guys. I do them for you, but I'm not keen on them. Because it all comes back to self, okay? We won't go there, but half of my viewers are not subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And to hit the like button's free. It really helps me to be able to come back and continue to do these lives. Because if my channel doesn't grow, then I'm not also growing. If that makes sense, think about it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we have the star energy, which is depicted very unusually in this deck, but we'll talk about it in a second. The star energy in this deck reminds me of the devil card. The devil card's number 15. So you may feel, Simran, that you're trying to break free of something and sort of like go towards your North Star. And, you know, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of ambitions. And this is definitely, you know, career related, right? Because I want to link this spirit to career. So there's something about going 2 steps forward and 3 steps back type of energy here. Like, don't get yourself caught up in old patterns or behaviors, especially in regards to the people you work with, etc. Because I do that. I'm terrible for that. And I have to stop myself and say, you know, no, you don't talk to a person like that, because I get frustrated. Okay, so there could be some frustration here. Or you want to break free from a job that you're possibly in and move up or move away from to a different either career path, or, you know, fit that to how you know, to your story. Oh, Prince Wellington. You're new here. Okay. You are getting a well-deserved reward. So if you have applied for a promotion or a pay rise, it is coming in for you. Just be patient. I'm getting 9 up to 9 weeks here, which is a couple of months, okay? The 17th of a month or the 9th of a month may be significant. February is going to be a really good month, okay? For everyone, like in the collective. You could be also looking at jobs online, okay? Ooh. Yeah. You may be feeling like, okay, there's a lot of 5s here. You're a good teacher, you know, I've got the word, you've got what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is teaching, okay? This happened to me, so just hold on, bear with me, I'll tell you my story very quickly. So I'm a manager of a village. I used to have over 100 staff, now I've got about 35 staff. And before I was waiting for this new project, my boss sent me out and said, you're really good at training. And I did 3 months of teaching others all the processes and procedures of the company, okay? So there's something here about what you don't see coming. Like every bit of knowledge that you learn, Simran, now is going to be efficient and effective for somebody in the future or somebody else, or you're going to have more of a training role, okay, where you're training other people. But there is a well-deserved reward coming in. You do feel like frustrated though here. You feel like a little bit alone and on your own. But remember, everything you learn now, and there's changes coming. We've got 2 5s, right? So everything you're learning is for the benefit, not just of yourself, but of others in the future. You could be a Virgo, like that teacher type of energy, okay? I'm not saying you're a teacher. I'm just saying what you're learning now is good knowledge for you for the future, okay? Or for other people. I would be careful with a couple of people at work. Don't tell everyone everything you're doing. And I'm getting the saying as well that I coined, but I don't like keep your head up in failure and down in success. There's something about humility here as well, not blowing your own horn, okay? So you have possibly a financial goal, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Pentacles energy here, and just keep focused on your goal, okay? So you find if people don't have goals, like I want to buy a house, or I want to use my money for travel, or I want to open a business in the future, so I'm saving for this thing, it's really important that you have a goal. And I feel that you do have a goal, because then what's it all for, okay? Or what can you work towards? Does that make sense? Okay. I see you being extremely financially independent. 1414 on the screen, which is the number of temperance energy, which is the card of balance. So get yourself balanced. If you've got a lot of work to do, possibly, you know, I don't know how long your days are. Mine are 12, 13-hour days, okay? But I only work for a week and then I have a week off. So that's a little bit different scenario. But how long are your days? Go in early, stay back late, sort out your workload, make a list and start prioritizing things. And that's what you can do. But there's something financial coming in. Okay, so try not to complain to your boss, because if you complain to your boss, and I found this out the hard way, they think you're not capable, or you know you don't have the capacity to do what needs to be done. Okay, so Spirit has your back here with the Chariot energy moving forward, and ooh, now it's talking about love. Interesting. Ooh, so sometimes Spirit gives me like, I'll say that's enough for your reading about career. Find some time for love. So I don't know if you are with a person or not right now, but if you are single and you're looking for love, someone is coming in. Spirit just wants you to know that, okay? You could meet them at work, but I don't think so. I think that's just came out at the end of your reading. Okay, Leslin, or Shaman, sorry, Shaman. I think Leslin's already had hers. I won't be on for the next week, guys. I may come on tonight my time, which will be tomorrow morning in the US, but I'm not going to promise anything. Just depends on if I feel like the need to. Okay, so for Shaman, no problem, Simran. No, leave the list open, Alain. We'll just add to it. Thank you for doing that. I'll make you a moderator. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right, so thank you for doing that. Shaman Grace Miller. Okay, we've only 9 people on. What day is it in America? It's Sunday night. Interesting. Like because I haven't been putting any tags on my video. I've got like 1,000, 1,300 views 2 days ago, and then I think people watch them as well after. Like I get a lot of views after I've finished them and it's aired to YouTube. Like I get more of my views then than I get when I'm online. So people probably think I'm still online. I don't know, YouTube have changed a few things in what they do, so I just yeah. I'm gonna have a bathtub this morning. I'm gonna do some self-care as well today. Shaman, Grace, Miller, Tin, Ashley. Any of those people, are you online? Okay. Okay, Grace, Miller, Ashley. Thank you, Tin. Okay, I'm not waiting for others. Okay, Miller, hold on. I've started Tin's now. What is ours next moves and current feelings towards me? Will he reach out again or reconcile? We are both Libra and same birthday. Oh, thank you. So this must be an ex or someone you just had some sort of situationship with. Okay, Tin, let's have a look. Please read the disclaimer during or after your reading, Tin. So there's a lot of changes going on in your life, all right? Things are going to start speeding up in all areas, not just about love, or relationships. The moon is here, so don't be frightened of the changes. Like feel the fear and just do something anyway, especially if it's a change of a relationship or a change of residence or a change of job. Whatever you're doing, like Spirit has your back, Tin. Just know that, okay? And you don't have to rush into anything because you have the tortoise spirit here. All right, which is slowly does it, okay? Slowly but surely you'll get to where you want to be and get ahead in your life, okay? Miller, hold on, please. So there's a news coming in, okay? This could be an announcement at work. This could be an announcement about a child. This could be a letter in the mail, okay? I want to clarify that with the tarot. And a sincere wish shall be granted. So something you're hearing about is going to really make you super happy. It's probably going to happen in the month of February because Venus is there and she wants to bring us lots of gooey, yummy, happy stuff. Okay, so it could have to do with the announcement, but we'll clarify that. Then we'll look at R and what his next actions could be. Thank you, Alain. All right. Yeah, a sincere wish will be granted. That's just double clarification. What's this about, Spirit? Possibly your father's bringing the news, or something about your father or your grandfather, especially if you haven't seen them for a while. Something about mending or mending a relationship, possibly with a father figure. Clarity coming in regards to something. Or this could be a boss. Wow, you could be getting a pay rise. If you're working, there's a possible pay rise. And if you haven't seen your father, so if this is not your story and your father lives with you or you see him all the time, it's not your story. But if you're estranged, it could have to do, yeah, what about your father? So it could be something to do with your father. Okay, I'm also picking up the name Bill, B-I-L-L, which is a derivative of William. So you may know a William, and also like David or Daryl or something beginning with D. It may make sense to you. Yep, so then that's not your story. Okay, you're getting news possibly from a boss. Something that's going to make you happy. 10. Okay. Yeah, and here he is again. So there's an empress energy, an emperor energy. And I said empress. So your father could be significant. But we're talking about R and his intentions. This could have been someone that was quite controlling as well in your life. The emperor is like my way or the highway, very dogmatic. They can be in their shadow, in the shadow side of the emperor energy. Okay, could be an Aries. Okay, so take that how you will. You could have found this person did control your life in some sort of way, okay? I nearly said the Emperor, so this could be your mother or your father as well. But we're trying to, yeah. All right, so we're trying to talk about love. So let's just put that over there. Okay. I feel that R is definitely like a soulmate. You definitely want to reconnect with them, reconcile, get that together, okay? But there is a block here. And it could be distance. And then you have the Scorpio card. You've got Gemini, Scorpio, Aries here. Okay, so we don't have a Libra energy just yet. So just hold on. We may get it, we may not. All right, which is the Justice card or the Empress. All right. Wow, you've got majors all round here. So some major changes going on. Major changes, but you're moving forward in the right direction. Why is the Death and the Lovers card? The ending of a relationship, changes within the relationship, needing to communicate with each other if, for the changes, because your relationship doesn't always just stay, flat level playing field the way through your life. Even people that are married and stuff, and people move on, get divorced, okay? The divorce rate is very high in the world. Well, in the Western world, okay? So there may be some truth coming about in regards to his emotions. He could be communicating like how he feels. So there is an opportunity here to reconcile and to move to a much nicer place with each other, especially in regards to communication, like it is possible. Okay. You have 2 aces. Oh my God, you've got 3 aces. I did a reading not so long ago, and the star. You've got some amazing things coming towards you. But there is something about needing to cut out a particular person in your life. And we won't look at the bottom of the deck, but I've just had a quick look at what you don't see coming. So you've got the opportunity to have more clarity on what's going on here or what's happening in regards to how he feels. So you could get communication, especially in regards to his emotions. But you have a lot of opportunities coming in here, so don't miss these, Tin. Okay, it's time to heal. If you know the relationship isn't not going to go any further, you don't want it to go any further, you don't want to reconcile, and you just want some sort of closure, then it is time to move away, because you've got, oh, I heard something. You've got 3 amazing new beginnings here. Lots of new beginnings. Spirit's trying to lead you into a really more calmer place in your life. It's not, I'm not really picking up that much on what he feels about you, to be honest. I'm not going to like make stuff up that is not there, okay, as well. Okay. Hi, I was in your last video. Hi, Jolie, how are you? Okay, hi, Gabriel. Okay. Tin's reading is finished, okay. Yep, so if you're wanting to get back together, Tin, with that person, there's a really, because I wasn't picking up too much on his, like, how he feels. So if you're wanting to get together, there's like a really strong feeling that you could in the future, okay? I'm going to go back, let me just have a look. Can you repaste the list, please, Alain? I just want to make sure that everyone that I've got is on my list, if that makes sense. Miller is, okay, so Miller, are you there, Miller? Grace, Charmin, Tin has been done. Ashley, Felicia, Katie, or Kate. Jolie, Jolie, please stop spamming the feed, else I'll have to delete you. I will call your name. Which site is the best to work, M or Z, if I get the BT offer? Okay. Let's have a look at M. Let's look at site M. I don't know what you're talking about, but you know what you're talking about, Felicia. Okay. All right. Just hold on, Miller. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Sorry, Miller. So you've got 2. So the number 2 may be significant. You have a choice, or you're possibly going to be given a choice. Okay. And the choice is possibly coming from a masculine. Okay. Or you're going to have no choice, because that came up in the reverse. But we're putting it in the upright. You want the choice, and you're possibly being given the choice. Okay. So I don't know where you work or what this is all about, but you obviously know. So we've got 3 cards. 4. Yeah, you'll be given a choice. You'll have to choose. There will be a choice. Okay. And the choice is yours. So you've got a really very fiery energy here with Leo energy. You've got double Leo. You've got Sag, Aries, Leo very strongly here. Okay. All right, that's M. So M looks good, but I think you're going to be given a choice anyway. Let's have a look at Z. 6. This may be somewhere you've worked before, possibly. 5 of, there may be competition in regards to Z. And you know what? I'm not telling you where to work. You need to make that decision. But I think you'll choose M. Here's another card of decision. And another card of decision. I think you choose M. I'm not telling you to. You can choose whatever you like. But I think that M would be sort of better, if that's a word. Okay. Okay. Jolie, just hold on, please. I know you're having a bad day, but we need to be patient with each other, okay? And I hope you're over 18 on here. Miller, would my Pisces partner propose to me this year? Ooh, we are long distance and he's in. Okay, let's have a look, Miller. I'm feeling very chirpy today, as you could tell, guys. Okay. I'm going to do Jolie's next because she's new and she's stressed. So we don't want anyone here that's stressed. So Jolie, hold on. I'll do a 3-card pull for you in a second. Okay. So he could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. I was picking that up, Miller. I want to call you Miller, but you're Miller. Okay. Okay. So is any proposition coming in 2024? You're waiting. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo, but this is like waiting patiently, waiting to hear from him. He's not always like able to call or able to contact you, but there will be like contact soon. So if you haven't heard from him for a few days, you will hear from him soon. Okay. He's super busy. I just want to say that. Okay. Definitely travel is here. He could even be out in the Middle E. Okay, I'm not going to say the whole word, but you know what I mean. Okay. Just so as you know, like Spirit is wanting you to say sometimes you have doubts or you think, you know, is he seeing someone? Has he got like a girlfriend in the army? And Spirit saying like, put that doubt out of your mind because he's not, and he's very loyal to you. Okay. Okay, so he's going to be communicating with you really soon. Yeah, I think the work overseas is going to continue. Okay. I'm just seeing about, we're talking about proposition. There's a lot of fiery energy here. Okay, so we have the celebration and the marriage card in the future. I don't see the proposal. Like, I don't literally see a card of like a proposal, but there is a card of like a new beginning within your relationship and 2 cards of communication and news coming in. So yes, this could be a card of proposition. The Tower, Scorpio energy, lots and lots of fiery energy here. Okay. Sagittarius, Aries is here, Leo is here. Yeah, and there it is. So it's like, it's a yes. Okay. And you will get the house of your dreams. Spirit wants to let you know. Okay. So if you're really wanting like a home, a family home, also there could be like children. If you're seeing him before the 14th of February, in the first 2 weeks, just be careful about pregnancy as well, and make sure, you know, you don't want to have a child right now. If you don't, then make sure you're protecting yourself, because between February 1 and 14, with Venus being there in that period. Okay. But yes, there is the proposal. 2024, I don't do time frames, so I hope it's 2024 for you. It could be between 24 and 27, okay? And we do have the marriage, so like eventual marriage, okay? I don't like to do time frames because then people come back to me and say, you said this would happen. And I'm not going to go into the whole thing of why time frames are not really good to talk about. I'm not going to do that now, okay? I'll do it in another video. Half of my viewers are not subscribed, so please subscribe. It's free, and like, it really helps me to continue doing these videos, because if my channel doesn't grow, then I will not grow. Okay. All right. I won't curly girl. Oh, that's cute, you guys. Okay, let's see if Jolie is still there. And then Felicia, thanks Alain. You will be next. Okay. Tamini is not on my list. Okay. Miller, you will be shortly. Jolie Palmer, are you there? Felicia, post your question. Oh my God, October, whoa, October, that's a long way away. I was actually going to say Virgo, it's like there's a Virgo, are you a Virgo? Alright, you would be a Libra. Okay, Felicia, if you're there, post your question. Kate, is Kate there or Eagle? Ashley wasn't there. Miller will be next as well. Spiritual Renegade Tarot, DFS, Shaman Grace weren't there, they've gone. Felicia. Eagle, hold on, don't go away too far because you'll be shortly as well. If anyone wants to donate to Jump the Queue, you can do so. It's a pretty slow night tonight. There's not too many people on. I should actually put tags on my video, but I haven't been doing. But when I do, I just get so many. It's hard to keep track of everyone. Yes, Curly Girl, I will. Eagle, hold on. Eagle, hold on. Okay. So Felicia's gone somewhere, obviously. Kate, if you're not there, Eagle will go next. So Eagle, post your question. When will I meet a partner? I don't do time frames, Eagle. Okay, so let's just have a look at your future relationships, shall we? And future, by future, I mean it could be this year, next year. It depends where you both are on your soul journey, okay? All right, so the person, I'm going to talk about the person that you're going to meet and their sort of personality, but I won't tell you when because I can't do that, okay? I'm not that sort of tarot reader, okay? Right, the world. So there's a lot of opportunity. This is opportunities abounding in 2024. I'm going to talk specifically about the year of 2024. That's the biggest time frame sort of gap I can give to you. So there's lots of opportunities to date. World is very World Wide Web energy as far as the internet. You could think about internet dating. You can meet someone from a different culture, a different race, but you've got a lot of opportunity in 2024. It's about how you talk to yourself as well. Make sure your vibe is positive and high vibed. That you are worthy of a relationship, etc. Okay, I'm not going to start going down that road, but it's important that you make sure that you tell yourself that. So there's a lot of success coming in. You're going to meet someone that's going to look up to you, admire you. You're possibly going to meet them when you're out with friends as well, or in a group gathering. Okay, a lot of happiness coming in, a lot of love. This is someone you can build a family with if you want to have kids and build a family, okay? 3 of Swords. This is someone who's already been through heartbreak. So you will be helping this person to heal. They could have also been involved in a third-party relationship where their partner or their ex-partner cheated on them or deceived them in some sort of way. So this is their personality and what you guys have got to expect, okay? Yeah. So there's been a lot of tears shed possibly in regards to a past situation, all right? But this person is going to make you super happy, okay? You've got the 9 of Cups. Show me who this is, Spirit. Can you show me a masculine or a feminine, whatever? You could meet this person at the gym as well. You've got the Strength card, so 2024. Again, this is the card of 2024. They could be your twin flame when the 8 of Pentacles comes out from me as a reader. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, this Wheel of Fortune is just going to come out all year. It's a very lucky year. We've got Jupiter in the cosmos. This is someone you're willing to put the hard work in. It's going to be a strong relationship and lots of good luck and fortune, okay? 888. When you start seeing the number 888 around, that's possibly a sign that they're coming in, okay? You'll be very clear when you meet them that that's your person. So you'll have such a strong magnetic attraction as well, okay? Spirit is also asking you to, and it will lead to marriage, okay? But Spirit's asking you to do your due diligence. Now, this was talk about possible religion. I don't know if you go to church or you used to. I don't know. That's just coming through. But you've got the Four of Swords, which talks about speaking to your spirit guides and asking them to help you improve on a personal power level so that this person, and help them to get to the point where they are ready for you and you are ready for them, okay? So that's why I don't talk about timing, because if you say, yeah, are you going to meet this person in the month of May, for example, and then, you know, Spirit has lined that up for May, but then May comes around and some divine detour happens for you or for them, or they go back to their old pattern or way, or you do, and then it just ends up not being May, because you're both, you know, we're all human, and you've gone back to a situation, a pattern, or and still need to do personal work on yourself. So thank you, Alain. Thank you. Trudy, tomorrow I want to be on this weekdays. I will be working. I won't be on for 1 week. So after today, guys, I won't be on unless I go on tonight, my time, which I haven't decided yet. I won't be on for a week, okay? And then I'll be on very briefly after that week as well, because I'm traveling, okay? So I'll try and get on as much as I can. I bring my cards to work with me, and if I'm not tired in the evening, I will do like a reading or two if I feel like it, but that doesn't happen very often, okay? Work and family for Alain. So you could be hearing about, yeah, it's going to be a strong year in regards to friendships, Alain. You could be hearing about a birth of a child, a pregnancy, an engagement, or anything like that. But I feel that that's like someone else's story, not yours, if that makes sense. But it's going to be a really strong year in regards to friendships, okay? What else do you have? What's the next theme? You may feel a little stagnant in regards to work, or things slow down mid-year around the month of June. But don't like hold me to that, but Spirit's telling me that. So, you know, this is Pisces as well. We have Leo energy here as well. And something could stress you out in regards to your job. I'm not saying you're losing your job or anything like that, but something will make you want to possibly make a decision about what sort of career path you want to go forward on, or like you may have a choice between two jobs. So I don't know if you're currently working, but there may be a situation also in the month of like at the beginning of the year. I'm going to say, I'm not going to give you specific months, where you have a choice between two jobs, okay? Don't worry about it. It's short-lived, that worry. Spirituality, Spirit wants to say, like you'll be finding new things to learn in regards to, you may even learn tarot, okay? You may be doing this with a friend also. You may also be helping a friend, and it could be a masculine, get over this year, like heartbreak or loss or something, okay? All right. Let's have a look at money. And then we'll look at love last. Money for Alain 2024. So you're really focused on a budget of some kind, or like Yeah, woohoo. So this comes up a lot. It's going to come up a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. The Wheel of Fortune for the whole of 2024. And did you just hear that door slam? That's just confirmation. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, really focused on your finances. You could even come into some sort of windfall that's going to allow you to travel, possibly, okay, or set up some sort of online business. But make sure you're doing your research in regards to, don't go into any quick rich schemes or anything like that. There's definitely travel here. Travel, spirituality, really good for friendships. Let's look at love. I'm going to put all the cards back. And the next person is... Hi, lovely. Curly girl, are you still there? I know Kate wasn't on. Felicia's not on. I don't know if these people are going to come back or not. DeJona, we've just done Alain, or we're doing Alain now, so I'll cross Alain off. We're just going to do love for you, Alain, and then we're going to have a look at Curly Girl, I think. Yes, go ahead and post. Okay. And then Tamina and Fifi, if you're there. Spiritual Renegade Tarot, if you're there. Okay. Ooh, strong gear for love as well. Okay. Could be dealing with a masculine, Alain. Could be dating a masculine. Oh, we have two masculines. So, okay, so you could be having relationships in 2024. I don't know if you're coupled right now, but there's a couple of masculines here. So you could be dating. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Six of Wands. I'm not doing reversals for love. Yeah, you could definitely have to choose between two people. And I think you will choose like the person. I'm not saying you'll end up forever with this person, okay? I'm not going to go there. But I am seeing that you'll choose the person who is much more open with their communication. You're sort of not looking at the passion side of it. And more like just a good partner who is there for you and communicates well. So that is like the recipe of success for this relationship. Spiritual Renegade, are you there? Thank you, Curly Girl. Okay. There'll be periods of the year that you will be disappointed in relationships, okay? But make sure you're doing everything from a place of love. I see like your focus is on friendships. I think you're going to be getting some new friends in 24. I'll be your friend, Alain. Okay. Curly Girl. Potential actions, my ex. Any potential actions my ex may take towards me. Okay, I hope not. Okay, Curly Girl, I hope that he doesn't come back on the scene. Is this ex of Curly Girl's wanting to act out towards her or communicate? Or will they be doing? Okay. I think you're ready if he does. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. But about that before I do your cards. Okay. I think you're ready. Like you would be ready. 7 of Wands type of energy. Now it's dead, it's done, it's over with. And sometimes you feel like you feel that he feels that there's unfinished business. Okay. Curly Girl, Curly Girl. And like you're not very clear on what's in his mind or like his next actions. Like it's not clear because it's possibly ended very emotionally. Okay. Star. So what is it you want to manifest and bring in? I think you've got a lot of love that to give to a person. You know, you're very giving. The Star, you know, when it talks about relationship, is someone that is always there to give. Okay, so you're a giver. You need to remember to learn how to receive in your next relationship. Spirit has your back here and is with you. So I know you're guarded, but you are protected, okay? you have anxiety and worry. You could be a Virgo as well. I don't know if your father, like if you're close to a father figure or someone like, but this person was super controlling, I just want to say, in your relationship. His actions. Do you have a child with this person? I need some water. You don't have to have. Oh my God, I've got to get some sinus tablets today. Oh, I have a bee. Oh no, it's not. It's just noise. Okay, controlling here. Oh, sorry about that. He may come back in. Hold on, I just want to. Okay, he may come back in. I miss you. I love you. Possibly buying you gifts. I don't know when your birthday is. You possibly yeah, you're going to need some strength in regards to this. It's a possibility he's going to come back in or try and communicate with you, okay, and be all like passionate. And then you've got this devil toxic energy here. But things are gonna, he's gonna be disappointed because you've got to have the inner strength to just say no and, you know, it's over and walk away from it. And you're choosing a new path and things are getting better, okay? Things are getting better for you. You are protected, okay? Miller, I called your name ages ago. You weren't there. Fifi, close. Do you want to post your question? Day Jonah, I don't know if you're there. Tamina, DFS, Fifi. I just want to see who that was. I thought I got a message, but okay. With my SP, what's that mean? Will I be in a healthy relationship with my SP? What's an SP? Sorry. Oh, excuse me. I think they're cutting grass outside, like or cutting some tree or something because like I've just gone super hay fevery. Okay, well, hold on, Miller. Okay. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the Seven of Swords in the reverse is somebody you can really trust. This is one of the only cards in the Five of Pentacles, if they show up in the reverse, that I would sort of like keep in the reverse. So the Seven of Swords this is someone you can be super open with. You can discuss anything with them. They'll keep it to themselves. And you can be like just safe and knowing in their arms you are safe. Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, Fifi, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is your energy. Like you've been waiting patiently for this person to come in. You've been focused on them. This could be like a specific person, or this could be like just manifesting the man of your, or the woman of your dreams, whatever you're interested in. Okay. And then we have Aries. Okay, so this is him. This is someone who's very masculine. Could be a little bit older than you. Okay. Really strong Aries energy here. So if you are like after a specific person, I don't know if you know their star sign. Okay. I don't know where this storyline is going. I really don't know. All these reversed cards are fine. I'm just going to put them in the upright. Oh my goodness. Okay. This person could be a little guarded when you first meet about getting into a relationship, or when you start getting into a relationship, okay? They could have been hurt emotionally in the past as well. They're possibly someone who has a lot of people around them in their life also. They're very busy. They're definitely like a boss, a supervisor, a manager, or they have their own business, okay? So they're really heavily focused on their career, and that's fine with you. But they can be, people like that can also be very emotionally closed. Not all people, okay, but some people, okay. Hello, Lifestyle TV. Okay. Right, so I think there's some concern on your part that if you open up and offer your attention or caring or love to this person, like if you show them, and I don't know if this is a specific person that you're interested in, or just like someone that you're trying to manifest, like the sort of person you want to date, but like they could be a bit emotionally closed. I'm just going to be, yeah, saying that here, okay, which could be a bit of a burden on your like feel like your relationship, because you've got a lot of love to give, right? So they could be very much focused on their career. Yeah, Ace of Cups, you've got a lot of love to give. There is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of chemistry in regards to this person. And then we've got Aquarius energy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Temperance in the reverse. I just have to acknowledge that. So I don't know if they're in Aquarius or you know this person. I don't know. I think that there is love and passion, but I think that you're going to have to be patient with them in regards to opening up with their emotions, because that is a problem for them, okay? Temperance being reversed there, okay? All right. I thought I had like a spider crawling on my leg. I hate that. I mean, it's like nothing there. Spiritual Renegade Tarot. Okay, lovely. Post a question. I'm going to go soon, guys. So anyone who hasn't had their reading, DFS, post your question. Termina, if you are there. Is it Termina? Post your question. They were on a while ago there. I'm not sure if they're there anymore. Dayjona, post your question if you're there. And that is the list that I have. Okay, so DFS and lovely as well. Does Joey see love me? When next do you see communication? Is there currently standstill? Do we have a future together? I'm 29. My name is Demilo. Okay. Damy. I'm going to call you Damy. Okay. All right, Damy. Let's have a look and see. Capricorn. King of Swords. So we got Pisces here. Does Joey love you? Do you see communication is currently standstill? Okay, why is he guarded, or why are you guarded? Are you obsessed with this person, or he could be obsessed with you? That is a controlling thing here. You have a very strong, like, intimate tie with him. Like, you're extremely attracted either to him or both of you are to each other. Don't like. There's something here about needing to let your guard down. You're going to get clarity, because the Hanged Man in the reverse and the King of Swords is clarity on a situation within this relationship, okay? And, you know, either you're going to break the chain and walk away from it, or you're going to put your boundaries up with yourself. So don't always be available. There's a need to take obsession out of this, okay? I hope that making sense. Ace of Swords. So when I say things, sometimes Spirit does put out like the Ace of Swords, which is, and that's the truth. Yeah, so there's something definitely about needing to, you either need to cut this person out. So if you intuitively know, and please read my disclaimer, okay? I'm not liable for anything you go do and you say to him or whatever. And all of you, that's for all of you. I have to protect myself, so read the disclaimer below, all right? In the description before or after your reading. But this, I feel that there's something you need to cut out. And if you intuitively know that this is him, like if you know you have to cut this out, there's also something here about strong communication in regards to him. So you need to communicate what you feel so that you're both clear, he's clear and you're clear, and you can either move on or move towards him, okay? And of course, it's completely up to you. Is Joe on? Hey, Joe. How you going? Okay. Yeah, and then you have Jupiter. So this Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune is going to come out a lot for 2024. But this is like a beautiful turn of events. There's definitely, you are needing, I feel, to put boundaries up with yourself and don't be too obsessed over this person. Don't always be available. And there's something about cutting off communication. It's either happened or like you don't always have to be texting and waiting like an obsession. All right. I hope this makes sense. KV, hi. Okay, Spiritual Renegade, you're next. All right. You can make this work, but you've got to put more fun into the situation, okay? Else it's not going to work. Oh my goodness, I need to take my hay fever tablets so bad. I might have to get some of that nasal spray as well because they work together. All right then. Okay, Spiritual Renegade Tarot. Let's have a look at your year 2024. I'm going to use these cards actually. Spirit's guiding me towards these. And what's your tarot channel? Is that what your tarot channel is called? I'll go have a look at it and subscribe. Excuse me, I've just got to go blow my nose. Hold on. You haven't done much with it yet? Okay. Let's see what 2024 is going to bring or what messages are going to come through here. And it could be in regards to your business if you want to relate it directly at that, okay? You may want to reconsider your content or how you do your content. I mean, I reconsider mine all the time. I know that like, oh, I'm playing finger puppets on the table. So I need to like get some lighting or something because I know if somebody's watching the video, it's going to really annoy them because I'm not looking at, does that make sense? Even it annoys me a little bit sometimes. So you may be wanting to reconsider your content or how you're going to do your content. You may be researching like how other people do their content. And then Spirit's saying like you don't have to make any decisions in regards to that either. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, okay? Sacral chakra meditation would be very good for you right now to sort of, you know, this is a passion of yours. So to develop that passion, we need to make sure that our chakras are balanced in that area. So a sacral chakra guided meditation. So have a look at those on YouTube. It doesn't have to be a long one. It could be like 10 minutes, a 30-minute one, whatever. So that you're going to be able to control this passion, okay? Instead of just like putting content out that, you know, what's the word? And I haven't seen your channel, so I'm not reflecting it to anything, okay? But you may feel this way about it. You may feel that you need to revise your content, okay? There's something about possible like breath work that would be very good for you as well. Or, you know, you don't have to show your face. I know a lot of people that are very, very successful on YouTube, like Conscious Evolution Tarot, that do not show their face, okay? So don't feel that you have to do that, okay? All right, what else do we have? And don't like cheat yourself of this. This is something you need to follow through if you've got a passion for it, because the Seven of Swords just came out. And also Spirit saying like you're an intuitive reader, so what the cards mean to you may not necessarily mean to somebody else. So just go with that intuitive tarot reading, okay? Okay. You know, if you have a love and a passion for it, you will go for it. Okay, just go for it, okay? You may just be reconsidering the content. There's something here about love. So I don't know if you're in a relationship right now. The Ace of Cups is here. You know, if this relates to your business, this is talking about, you know, if you have love and passion for something, it will always succeed. Because you have the passion here and you have the love here. So if you have the love and passion for it, it will succeed, okay? I think possibly towards the beginning of May, April, May time, I'm getting significantly... I don't normally do this. I'm going to kick myself later for doing this. Let's pull a month of the year out for you because I don't use these. But Spirit wanted me to use them, okay? Yeah, something you possibly started this channel in January, but by mid-year it's going to really take off. And you've got Jupiter there. Don't overextend yourself, Spirit saying, which possibly means you want to start learning about other things as well, like astrology. Don't go there unless you already do. No, astrology is super complex and it takes hours and thousands of hours to get really good at that, okay? And that's something I want to do later. Okay, what else do we have? So I don't know if you're coupled. If you are coupled, I'll just say that like things are going to be really good this year for love. And if you're not, like there could be love coming in, but it depends. If this is like literally, hi Liz, if this is talking about your channel, then like I said, if you've got the love and the passion and you just breathe through, like when I started tarot online, I was just like, had to be like super professional, and if I made mistakes, it was like, oh my God, the world's going to end, and I redo the whole video again, and I'm like, say whatever I want. Okay, well, not ever I want. There's something about you needing to share your gifts with the world, share the love, okay? Three of Cups. And you're going to meet like-minded people in the tarot industry, if you want to call it that, to get help from, to make friends with, okay? Yeah, it's all about giving and receiving. So doing something like free live tarot like I do, sometimes I get donations, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really matter too much as long as you are giving, you know, sharing the love out. So I think that is, if that's your main goal, then that's really nice. Yeah? Okay. Third eye chakra. So you've got a couple of chakra cards here. There's something about going for it as well with this sort of full card energy here at the bottom of the deck. And then you have this beautiful third eye chakra card. So do a third eye chakra meditation. You could link that with opening your pineal gland as well, okay? And getting in tune with your, like I said, this is all about intuition, okay? Third eye. So you're very intuitive. You're an intuitive reader. Don't stray from that. Don't read too many tarot books. Say what you feel when you put your cards out, okay? Say what you feel, not what generically needs to be said or people say, okay? Hi. Oh, I thought you were called Australia then. Hi, Aurelia. Karen, post a question. Liz, hold on. I won't be on for too much longer. I need to go colour my hair. And my battery's about to go in a second. and make that weird noise. Thank you, Spiritual Renegade, and I'll make sure I check out your channel and subscribe and, just keep going forward. Aelia, Karen posted a question. What is coming this week? I'm only taking 3 more. For those who I've missed, I apologise, but I can't be on here all day. I may come on here later today, which will be tomorrow morning US time. Half of my viewers are not subscribed, so please subscribe. It's free. And hit the like button. That's also free. And you can be notified on there as well if you know how to do that for my next videos. But I won't be online for possibly another week. I've got some private readings and of course I've got to work. Okay. All right, you got the Judgment card here. Okay. If you're in a relationship, Karen, I think there's like a lot of really beautiful vibes in regards to love. You could even be meeting someone this week or in the next 2 weeks if you are not in a relationship. If you are single, you could be bumping into someone. This doesn't have to be like, it could be a new friend. It could be a new friend, but it could be a new love, okay? If you're looking for love. But the Judgment card is here. It's like, it's time for you to blossom. It's time for you to start thinking about what you've procrastinated about, and we've all done it, and I did it. As far as your New Year's resolutions go, and I still haven't done what I said I was going to do personally, and it's now nearly February. But whatever you put your mind to this week, something's going to grow from it. So this could be a new relationship. This could be an existing, okay. Yeah, okay. So if you do suffer with any anxiety or any issues with stress or worry as well, you may be wanting to do some breathing exercises this week and focus on your breath work, because that is coming in here, okay? And work with your guides as well. But there's something that's blossoming. What's blossoming? Liz posted a question. Lovely. Did I do your reading, Lovely? I don't know if I didn't post your question. Liz and Aelia post your questions, and that's all I'm doing today, okay? So the Judgment card is clarified by the Judgment card. So basically what I just said. So something, you're bringing something to life or back to life or putting a lot of passion into something this week. All right. It's a really strong week for that. If you're having to deal with anything that could cause you anxiety, breath work would be really good for you as well. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Okay. Who is next? Lovely. What do you need to know? I got a lot of people around me that suffer with anxiety and depression. Okay, what do you need to know? Liz, post your question. You've also got the Just Breathe card, which is like needing to breathe through a situation, needing to, if you're suffering from anxiety or stress, or, to help. And Spirit is here to help you as well. Okay, so if you're worried or anything like that, someone, here we go. I just got a notification that Healing to Express is on. Okay, I will be watching that later. So you have the Empress energy. So that is, okay, you have the Empress energy, which is Taurus, Libra. You have the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I know. Have you been going through some challenging times? All right. Hey, Nikki. I don't know if you've been going through some challenging times. All right. Because you got the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. You can shut yourself away and just go to bed. You can take a day off work and call a mental health day, whatever you need to do to get yourself back to center, okay? There is people around to love and support you with any challenges that you're going through and any changes that you're going through, okay? All right. When you're feeling like this, we can sometimes turn to substances. So, please try not to do that. And it's better to put that self-care and love back into oneself. Also, if something is feeling, because I've got the third eye chakra card, which is talking about, I mean, you could do a third eye meditation, but I would do a meet my spirit guides meditation if I was you, and talk to, ask them for assistance and help. Prayer is powerful. So I don't know what you're going through, or this could be somebody else going through this, okay, as well. I'm good, thank you, Nikki. I hope you're good too. All right. Something about bringing love to the situation. So you're possibly coming together with someone, and this person could be going through this, or you're going through this, and you are coming together, and you're being nurtured by like that motherly empress figure. So it could be your mother, your sister, a friend, whatever. Okay. But doing a third eye chakra meditation would be good at this time. So it could be a bit of a challenging time or week at this time. All right. But, things are going, there's something here about putting love first to a situation and loving yourself as well enough to, and Spirit's saying get outside. So I don't know if you're hermetizing yourself like I have been doing all week, okay? So there's something here about needing to like get outside, get in the open air, in the sunshine, see people that you care about. If you have an old friend that you know would be there for you, go and see them. Anything to get through this challenging time. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician. If you need to go and speak to someone or therapist, please do so. And I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I hope that I'm sending out lots of love to you. KV, are you there? Okay, I'm going to do Liz is gone. Nikki, I don't know if you're still there. Aisha. Liz is gone. Okay, I don't know if Aelia is still there. Kaylee. Aisha, I didn't know we had someone on called Kaylee. Aelia, post a question. And then I think that's it. If KV's not there, Nikki, just hold on, please. Well, if you intuitively, Nikki, feel that you have to be like mindful of her, and if the red flags are going up and you're intuitively like, yeah, then yes, you do need to be, okay? What's coming up for Aelia in a general? Something about needing to open up to somebody, especially if it's to do with romance, or if you have something to say to your peers or your boss. Just be careful, of course, how you're saying it, but there's possibly a need to say what you need to say. I do feel this has got to do with work, okay? Work or relationship, needing to open up, wanting to put the dedicated effort in, okay? Aelia. The challenging times are over for you, Aelia. So if you've been going through something of difficulty in the past, that could be with any area of your life, right? And some changes that possibly recently happened. Spirit wants you to know that things are evening out and balancing out, and things are getting better. There's something about needing to put the work in, though, and the hard work into a situation or a work situation. Okay? And you're going to get rewarded for this. So you've got a lot of fiery energy here. Sagittarius or Leo energy here. So whatever hard work you put into whatever you're doing, whether, like I said, this is a new relationship or with love, or whether this is like a job or a project or whatever it is, okay, you will be rewarded handsomely from it, they're saying. Spirit saying, sometimes they can be quite proper. Okay. And the last person we have, if RV is not there, or KV, sorry, RV, is Nikki. So let's just have a look. at Nikki's situation. We're going to use the Rider-Waite. Those ones don't want to talk to me now. And thank you guys for being online today. I will not be on for about a week, most probably. But, you know, I think Spirit wants just to talk about you for a second, Nikki, and say that you have a lot of opportunities in 2024. Possibly opportunities to travel, opportunities to follow your dreams, opportunities for finances. I would be careful of this person. She is quite cold and a bitter type of person, but I think she's like this with everybody. And just be aware, just focus on, like, keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes focused back on yourself. She could have like mother issues, and she's just like say her mum's really super controlling, or was, and she's sort of bringing that into the workplace, so she can't be controlled by people there, like, so she's controlled by a family member in her life, and then she comes to work and she tries to control others because she can't control out of that situation, if that makes sense. Okay, what's this exciting news you've got? Something to do with your job is coming in that's going to be really exciting, and you could be getting a promotion. Okay, there's travel going on for you, and if you're worried about traveling, or you've never been on a plane before, or if you're unsure about traveling, don't do it. But if you're not, then that's coming in for you. Okay, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. I want to try and get my channel up and running in a more substantial way in the future with more content, but I'm trying my best. Oh, Alain, you know I have to go. Thank you for your donation. Okay, thank you, Alain. Okay, thank you, Nikki. If anyone likes a private reading, they can contact me via email. And Alain, come on, post a question. You know I had to go. Naughty, naughty. I do have a few things to do today. I hate leaving the house and having to get ready. I don't know what it is. I'm just lazy, I guess, sometimes. So I need to get out of that. Okay. Tell me about love, like a choice on love. Okay. So here you are as the Empress. You're very attractive. People find you very attractive. Like this year, you will be getting like a lot of people wanting your attention, wanting to go out with you. Okay. Yeah, and here's this decision again between two people. So what's this about? One of them wants commitment and one of them doesn't. I guess it's up to you whether you want commitment or not. Because if you don't want commitment right now, or, you know, want to settle down with one person and blah, 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 like you've got to decide whether you want commitment or not, because you may just want to have fun like one of these people does. One of them I do feel is more like wants to be committed. Yeah, what road are you going to choose? So it's not necessarily about the choice, like you need to choose whether you want to be committed or not. Okay, and if it is, thank you, Karen, thank you so much, thank you, Karen. And if it's you that doesn't want the commitment, then have fun. Okay, you can look after yourself. You're the Empress. Okay, yeah, like you don't want to be bothered if people are looking at your feed or whatever, if you have social media platforms and your posts, well, let them look, you know. It's like there's a non-caring attitude here. That's going to fulfill you. That's going to satisfy you, just to have fun this year, okay? All right, there's going to be travel opportunities, lots of opportunities to move or to travel with people. You're going to meet soulmates, kindred spirits, you know, and then here comes someone who's like, yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. So there is like a union between two people, lots of passion. But the burden is the commitment. So you'll probably go with the person the choice will be the person that doesn't want the commitment. It's usually the other way around for females, but that's that. I think you just want to have some fun this year. All right, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your evening, your day, whatever you are. I've been on here 2 hours. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do any more. And I will see you next time. Thanks, Alain. Have a great night, and check out when I'm on next. Bye.